Good morning and welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today show. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. Thank God for another 86,400 seconds that we've been blessed to live today. God has given you a new lease on life. If you're watching me, you obviously are alive. I want to talk about 8 ways to tell if you're truly a compassionate person. I know I am. Ask yourself, are you? With so many self-help tools and research aimed at helping us be more joyful, it's pretty obvious that the pursuit of happiness is in some sort of disarray in this particular world that we're living in. But there are ways to see if you truly are a compassionate person. You find commonalities with other people is one sign that you are a compassionate person. Compassionate people who know what it's like to be down and stuck in the gutter know how to lift other people up when they are down. Compassionate people are very outward focused because they think and feel how other people think and feel. They have the ability to feel others' feelings, so they are socially connected to those people. Another sign is you don't put emphasis on money. Never ever put emphasis on money. If money doesn't buy happiness, then according to studies from the University of California, Berkeley, it doesn't buy compassion either. In one study, researchers have found that most people do not put money at their number one list on their daily lives. For the people that do, usually they crash and burn if you really read about them like movie stars and rock stars. Another way to see if you're a compassionate person is you act on your empathy. You act on your empathy. The most major component of compassion is giving back to people. Even the smallest ways, when we take actions that are caring and loving, we feel more love in return. Another way to see if you're a compassionate person is you're kind to yourself. Self-compassion is actually really the key to becoming more compassionate person overall. If you can be compassionate towards yourself, if you can show empathy to yourself, you will have no problem delivering those two to other people. Another way to see if you're compassionate is you teach others. Compassionate people don't want to just give their gifts to themselves. They want to impart their knowledge into other people. It's this desire that lies in the root of empathetic habits. True compassion exists when you give your strength, guidance, and wisdom to empower another so that you can see who they really are and how they live and how you can make a difference in their life. Another way to see if you're a compassionate person is you are very mindful. When you're exercising compassion, you're putting yourself in the moment that you are right now. Compassionate people aren't listening and checking their smartphones at the same time as they are talking to people. They present offering their empathetic response to the story right in front of them. Compassionate people are easy listening people, less talking people. And we're going to do that show in the next episode. It's reasons you should talk less and listen more. Another sign you're a compassionate person is you have a high emotional intelligence. Individuals who are tapped into their own compassion also seem to be tapped into their own emotions. It's partly being able to see what's going on in your mind and other people's mind. And the last thing to see if you're a compassionate person is you express gratitude daily. Doing things that lights us up and make us feel good. People think of us as being selfish, but often that leads us to be better behavior toward other people. When you are a thankful person, when you are a feeling for other people's person, when you teach other people, when you can find kindness in other people, when you are mindful to other people, when you care less about money and more about people, and when you act on your empathy, those are signs that you, my friend, are a compassionate person. Remember, the Dalai Lama once said, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. His remarks simply capture the truth. Despite popular belief that happiness depends solely on you, the way to achieve it is not to lie to yourself, but to be who you truly are designed to be. Because God has designed you a masterpiece. He has designed you to be a miracle in life, and what you do with God's gifts that He has given you to help other people is how you will show other people your compassionate side, your empathetic side. These are the reasons that God created you. Make a difference in someone's life. Make a difference with just a simple smile, my friends, or make a difference with a helping hand. But do make a difference in this world. And no matter how poor you are, you can make a difference. No matter how rich you are, you can definitely make a difference. But try to make a difference in this world. Today we were blessed with 86,400 seconds to live. Today I am going to practice my compassionate side for 86,400 seconds or something close to that. And why do I do that? Because I truly love helping other people. I love communicating with people. I love the fact that God has created millions and millions of different personalities, different people. And if we all just practice one thing that God has given us, if we could just practice the one thing that God has given us, which is called feelings, compassion, and empathy, this world would be a better place to live. Call me at 844-405-HELP, because we can help each other take our lives back. And I hope and I pray that you have the best holiday coming up. And remember, in the word Christmas, it starts with Christ. And may God bless you.